Hi, I'm Nick Burgmeier with the Help the Hellbender initiative. In our previous video, we discussed farmers and livestock producers and how they can help protect water quality. In this video, I'd like to discuss sinkholes and how they're related to water quality. Many people are familiar with sinkholes forming in their backyards or their farm fields, but what most people don't know is that these are actually portals to underground waterways. Unfortunately, when pollution such as agricultural chemicals and fertilizers are allowed to enter these sinkholes, it results in reduced water quality in our water supplies and our rivers and streams. Today I'd like to talk with Rand Heaslett, the Superintendent of Harrison County Parks, and Cassie Oswald with the Nature Conservancy about what people can do to help protect water quality and preserve sinkholes.
My name is Rand Heaslett, and I'm the superintendent for the Harrison County Park System, but also a long-time caver since I was about 15 years of age, and I work on one of the fastest growing cave projects in the country, which is the Binkley Cave System, which also happens to be part of the sinkhole plain here in southern Indiana. Sinkholes are essentially drainage areas that capture runoff from agricultural, industrial, parking lots, septic systems, forested areas, and all types of water captured. That water is then directed down into the karst that lies below. That can consist of cave systems as well as streams that are lie deep underneath the ground. The important thing about sinkholes is that they're indicative of what actually lies beneath us underneath the surface, which is karst or caves. Oftentimes sinkholes indicate that there is a dome or the top of a room or crevice or canyon that lies just beneath the surface some distance below.
I'm Cassie Oswald. I'm freshwater ecologist with the Nature Conservancy, and today I'm standing in front of unnamed spring. You will notice that this water is a little bit murky, and that's because we had a rain event last night. It rained a lot, and there are sinkholes up above this spring that feed into this spring. So this is just an underground stream that becomes a surface stream at this point. These are direct links to the sinkhole, and a spring is a direct link to our streams and rivers where we have wildlife that depends on clean water just like we do. So things like the hellbender salamander in the Blue River and freshwater mussels, fish, people that like to swim in streams. We don't want to swim in streams that have chemicals and things that shouldn't be there, and so there are ways to dispose of our chemicals, and that's where those things should go. And if you have a sinkhole on your property that you need help doing something with, you need advice, or you need resources to make it better and enhance it, you have several options out there. Two that come to mind are the Natural Resource Conservation Service. Your local district conservationist in that office can help you with programs aimed at fencing out sinkholes, at implementing alternative water sources, and revegetating, if that be the case, whether it's grass or trees. If you're more interested in habitat, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has a partners program that can also help you with sinkhole management. So once again, that would be vegetation of some sort, but these are places not only for critters and wildlife to hang out and hide, but they also are benefiting water quality, and that benefits everyone.
Sinkholes are intimately tied to the quality of our groundwater and our rivers and streams. When people use sinkholes for the disposal of trash and chemicals, or sediments are allowed to run into sinkholes, the eventual result is poor water quality for both people and wildlife. It's important that conservationists and landowners work together to implement practices to reduce the pollution entering sinkholes. Together, we can make places like the Blue River a better place for all wildlife, including hellbenders.